Hi everyone! I might be crooked, so let me know. It's always an interesting mix. So I'm just gonna give it a couple seconds. Let's see if we can get some people on. And I'm just gonna start by smudging a little bit. I am using Palo Santo. Hi Brandy, hi Queen, thank you. I put some makeup on. I got my selfie light, so I'm happy. So I'm just smudging a little bit with some Palo Santo for us. And I have a little bit of a special surprise tonight because I've got a coupon code I'm gonna explain. So we're gonna do a little bit of the smudge. I'm just gonna open up a sacred circle of white light, and I wanna call on all archangels, ascended masters, divine white light beings. Yes, it definitely does. Feel free to smudge on my behalf too, Brandy, and I'm gonna smudge more. I think it didn't really light up that much. I want to call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Shamuel, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Azrael. I want to call on Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Isis, Sekhmet. I want to call on Hilarion, Melchizedek, Baba G. I want to call on my guardian angels, my guides, all the guardian angels and guides of people who make it on the live and also watch the replay. And I also want to call on spirit animals, totem animals, power animals of all those watching this live or in replay. Yay, thank you for sharing, Brandy. And Queen, if you would be willing to share, that also helps. And I think I've covered all the bases. I also just want to call in any angels known or unknown to me at this time that are willing and able to assist in this space. So with that, the circle is now open. Am I crooked? I might be a little crooked because this tripod thing, I'm using my new phone, so I'm really excited compared to last week. My phone stress is a thing of the past, so I'm super happy about that. I'm using my new phone, and I'm definitely a lot more used to this phone and enjoying it. But my tripod, I think, is not used to the phone, so it's kind of like a little crooked. Thank you for sharing. So let me know if I'm like too crooked or if I'm okay. I would like it to be a little straighter, but it's gonna, okay, good. Cause I think it'll drop off the tripod. I was like playing with it before it started and it completely fell off like 3 times. So I was just like, you know what? A little crooked is better than not doing it. So I'll just go with that. So updates. So what's going on with the moon? What's going on in astrology? What do I have going on with my business? So right now the moon is in Pisces and we're still in Taurus season. So therein, that's pretty harmonious because that's earth and water, and they alchemize very well with each other. Earth needs water and water needs earth to nourish it. We will be moving into moon in Aries this weekend, pretty much Friday onwards into moon in Aries. And the energy is going to kind of amp up a bit. So I would definitely encourage having some shields up and maybe taking some extra time before and after Mother's Day, building in some extra time to do some meditation and some shielding, because there will be a lot more energy going on, a lot more tension astrologically, especially on Sunday. So I would advise preparing for it. Not that you're preparing to expect the worst, but you're preparing yourself by energetically shielding. It really makes a big difference when you shield. And I have been shielding lately by envisioning Archangel Michael with his shield in front of me, behind me, on either side of me, above me, and then below me. Then I kind of visualize almost like a rubber ball, and it kind of expands out, and I visualize it to an extent in which I could feel somebody throwing a tennis ball at it, and it bounces right off. And you'll notice, like, you'll feel this, like, okay, I've got this, and you'll get better at it. You have to practice. Hi, Amanda, good to see you. So yes, shielding, especially for this weekend, is really good. And that's pretty much the major notes. There's a lot more coming up astrologically. One of the major outer planets, Uranus, will be moving into a different sign soon. Pretty much about 5 days or so out from that. That is a big deal because Uranus doesn't change signs all the time. This happens, love you too. This happens every like 7 to 8 years actually, that Uranus changes signs. So it's kind of a big deal. I'm an astrologer, and I'm also a certified angel card reader, so I definitely would encourage, if you're curious about the transit of Uranus or want to just get to know your chart, to message me and see about setting up a session for astrology. It's a great time to learn about what this next cycle with Uranus will be operating with for you in your chart. Some people are coming off a very major Uranus transit with it being in Aries. I was, because it was opposing my moon and my ascendant in Libra. So I'm actually really looking forward to Uranus and Taurus, because I think it's going to be a little bit more exciting and less stressful and traumatic. Other people, though, might be having a different story going on. So it is really important to kind of understand how these changes are coming up and how you can kind of prepare yourself with self-love and witnessing yourself about maybe what's the best course of action. So that's the astrology updates. Business updates, I'll probably end up repeating this a couple times. Amanda, if you would be willing to share this video, that would help me so much, because this way, as more people get on, the more people can receive love and card pulls. So business updates, I am doing a lot of writing and adding to my spiritual curriculum. As of right now, I have several that are ready for sale. The first being reframing and reflection strategies. So it's various journaling prompts to help you to kind of do mind resets and transmute your negative thoughts into positive thoughts, or even just to honor your feelings and just level up. So these are written exercises to basically help you raise your vibration. And that one is a little bit of a lower priced one. I have some others. I have one that's called Chakra Clearing Curriculum. That one is pretty detailed. I have Archangel Cheat Sheets is another one. That one's pretty much ready to go. I'm just making a couple tweaks to it. And then I have a new offering, which I actually just completed for myself today, and I'm excited about it. This is a customized astro offering, more affordable than a full-on session. It's not going to give you as much in-depth as you would receive if you did work with me one-on-one for a session. But essentially I'm calling it your PSP, your personal sign planner. And I will also have a version of this for your moon. That will be your PMP, your personal moon planner. And what I do is I actually look at your natal chart, and what I'm doing is matching the house placements that you have with the zodiac seasons. And this works best. Okay, no worries. Feel free to lose signal and come back as many times as you need, Brandy. So with this is a customized document that you'll be able to refer to all year long. And basically what I'm doing is instructing you about the particular season. So for example, Taurus season. What kind of flavor and depth does Taurus season take on for you based on your natal chart? Yeah, it's really exciting. So I just finished doing it for myself and I loved it, and it's really awesome. And I also will be doing a version of this for your moon sign, and how the transiting changing of the moon will also affect you. And I'll have a personalized moon planner. So if you're interested in either of those, shoot me a message, let me know. All of these are paid offerings, but they're more affordable than if you were to get a private session. The personalized sign and moon planners are a little bit more than some curriculums, but definitely more affordable than getting a private session, because I do have to sit and type it out and customize it for you. The rate may go up for those. I've got it kind of at about $36.66 for that right now. But the exciting bit is that I really want to inspire people from this live to take advantage of these spiritual curriculums that I'm offering. And what I'm finding is that people express interest, but then they, I think, forget to email, or they just drop the ball. And I really want to help people to kind of get over the fear of reaching out and asking for help. So I've set up a $5 coupon code that if you email me within 24 hours of this live video, so you can email me at julieannfaye@gmail.com. And let me put that in here. So you can email me there at julieannfaye@gmail.com. I will send you this coupon that I have set up, and then it's $5 off any one spiritual curriculum of your choice until, I think I put it until June 2nd. So you have a little bit, just about a month to utilize that coupon. But the deal is that you have to email me in order to get the coupon within 24 hours of this live. Because I just want people to email, to take an action step. Anthony Robbins actually, and many spiritual teachers actually, teach about the importance of taking action on your goals and your dreams. Sometimes we want to do something, but then the resistance or like the ego thoughts come in and we don't take action. So I really want people to take action. So that's why I'm creating this coupon incentive. You have to email me within 24 hours of this live. I'll send you over the coupon, and then it's yours to use for $5 off any spiritual curriculum you'd like. And I can send you a list of what's available, and I'll be posting on my Facebook what's current. So it's a great deal. So I would definitely encourage people to take advantage of that, and it's an extra bonus too for joining me on my lives. So with that, let's see. So leave a comment below if you're interested in a card pull. If you haven't shared already, I definitely appreciate sharing this video. Bringing more people to the video helps more people get card pulls that may need it, that can't afford. I don't really do free readings except during my lives. So it's really a good opportunity to get a card pull and to get to know my work and kind of get familiar with it. And as of right now, I've been doing Facebook Lives once a week, but I'm thinking about actually doing it twice a week. I'm thinking about doing Tuesday evenings and Thursday evenings is what I'm tentatively thinking about. So kind of stay tuned for next week. You might see me on Tuesday as well. Yay! Hi, Barbara. And also, if you missed anything at the beginning, I will start repeating. I may find myself repeating some of the stuff from the beginning of the video. So those of you that were on, thank you, that were on from the beginning, thank you for your patience. And you guys can, anybody that joins later can always go back to the beginning and watch from the beginning, because there's always good stuff at the beginning too. And Barbara, if you're up for it, if you can share this video, that helps me a ton. It helps people also receive healing that they might need. So. Hi, so Barbara, I'd be happy to pull a card for you. Brandy, Queen, let me know if you're interested. Amanda, if you want a card pull. No way! My first name is Julianne. My last name is not Faye, but my business is fairy themed. So my business name is Julianne Faye. So, okay, so let's start with Barbara here. So for card pulls, I'm just doing what people need to know right now. So I have Energy Oracle cards. I have Life Purpose Oracle cards. Thanks so much. Thank you so much, Barbara. And I have Fairy Tarot. So let's start with Fairy Tarot for Barbara. And I'm so happy my dog is very well behaved. He's taking a nap. Thank you for the shares. And Brandy, you want a card pull, right? I just want to confirm. Yes, and feel free, please, if you can share this video. It helps a ton. Okay, so let's start with Barbara here. Okay, so what does Barbara need to know right now? And I think I'm going to do 2 each for you guys, because I found that 2 each works really well. Alright, so, I had a card for you, Barbara, and then I put it back and now I lost it. Thanks so much. Yeah, Amanda's referring to, so I'm on a healer website called Healing Clouds, and there's this really awesome promo going on where you can get the first session with me for free. There's a specific promo code you need to enter, and it's a really awesome deal. Thanks so much for sharing, Norma. So if anybody on this is interested in that, and by all means, please tell friends about it too. I have a special document that I prepared, a Google Doc, with the step-by-step instructions of how to sign up. It's really detailed, so that would be a great resource for you to email me for in order to get, so you know how to go on the site. You just have to register for an account and sign up. I'll put my email here again. And the promo could end at any time. I don't have control over when that particular promo ends because I have my own business with my spirituality, but I also am also now on this site as an additional facet of my business. So that particular promo code, I don't have control over how long it lasts, just as an FYI. So it could end. So I would recommend people take advantage sooner than later. Oh no. Well, I think you'll be okay, Brandy. But if not, like you said, you can always watch the replay. Okay, so let's see. So Barbara, what does Barbara need to know right now? Okay, we got 1. And we got 2. All right, well, this is nice, Barbara. So you got spiritual teacher. Hi, Elizabeth. Heart you too, Brandy, so much. Okay, so you got spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. The deal with this card too is that if you notice, there's all these different spiritual symbols here. And by the way, also a disclaimer, any card pulls that I do, if I don't have a chance to get to you or you're listening to somebody else's card pull and it's like really resonating, it probably is also for you because I set up a container and the angels have a way of piggybacking information so that people that also maybe have common needs end up syncing together and hearing messages that they as a group need to hear. So keep that in mind. So the thing with this card is that you could see there's all these different spiritual symbols. So if there's a particular symbol that jumps out to you, that's a good indicator that that might be a good spiritual school or study, you know, a certain school of thought that you might benefit from studying right now. So it may be, Barbara, that you're deepening your spirituality in some way, or perhaps you're at a certain level of learning with it such that it's now time for you to start teaching it to people. And that is an important shift for people to make because some people spend a lot of time in the learning and the receptive phase, and it's important to actually acknowledge, you know what, I know enough that I need to start teaching. I went through that, and I'm actually a certified teacher. Yeah, so, you know, it's like, and I will always be a lifelong learner. Like, I'm constantly learning and deepening my practices, and I always will be. However, it's important for me sometimes to shift myself from a place of receptivity where I'm learning to creating, and that is an important distinction to make. The other card you got is Prince of Winter. This one says, intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. So the deal with this card is that you could see the fairy guy, and he's basically riding this animal, and they're on this sort of like snowboard-like thing, right? Or snowboard? I don't know if that's the right word. Toboggan, sled, snowboard? I think I mixed up snowboarding and tobogganing or something. Yes, yeah, so Barbara, I feel like part of your message is that maybe there's a way that you're actually more ready to up-level than you think. Is there somebody in your social circle that's maybe said, hey, Barbara, would you consider doing a class about that? Or would you consider teaching me more about that? That's kind of a nudge from the universe of like, maybe it's time for you to shift it from constantly learning to actually starting to be of service in your community. And what I get with this card is that something's happening in your environment which is occurring really fast. You know, so this card could be about like the energy of a move or a new person in your life or just a new job, some type of new work project. This is just some type of new thing in your life that's like, oh, this is happening and this is happening really fast. Hi, Amy. So for you, Barbara, this is about connecting to your spiritual studies, maybe deepening them in some way, or I'm really drawn to the teacher part of this. So definitely opening yourself up to maybe teaching in a group setting in some way. And it doesn't have to be extravagant, you know. You could just have a couple people together that you know at someone's house and just do a workshop that way. Just make sure that you're setting it up as an energy exchange so that you do receive, whether money is exchanged or services or goods or food and wine or love. I would caution against wine though during these types of gatherings because you want people to be sober and like clear as you're giving them this information. But the other message you've got is that things are moving quickly with this. So I would pay attention to Morvian. I don't think so because I still have it going. So I think we're good. It might just be your connection or something might have happened. So yeah, so Barbara, things are maybe going to be moving faster than you think. So hang on for the ride. I'm excited for you. And if you're interested, Barbara, definitely feel free to email with interest in the Healing Cloud session that's free. The very first one is free, and you can email me. Thanks, Amy. Needed that confirmation. Okay, we're all good. Good. So new people that have joined on, thank you so much for joining. If you can share this video, that helps a ton. It helps people come to my live to receive love and support that maybe otherwise can't afford it or just don't even know about my business. So it helps my business and it also helps other people. So it's a win all around. Hi, Anne-Marie. My mother's name is Anne-Marie. Okay, so let me scroll back up here and let's see where we're at. So Barbara was first, Maureen is next. Yes, and I'll probably sound like a broken record. I'm gonna try and repeat this a couple times, but I really want to encourage people to take action on giving themselves support and taking action on receiving healing. So I'm setting up a special deal, which is that if you email me, and my email's in the chat, it's already been there twice, and I can put it again in a little bit. If you email me within 24 hours, no way, Barbara, that's funny. The Anne-Maries are flying. If you email me within 24 hours of this live, so you have until now, until 24 hours from now, if you email my email account and say that you're interested in the coupon code, I will send you a coupon code for $5, and you can use that $5 off for any of my spiritual curriculums. They vary in price from like $11.11 up to like $44.44. So these are different types of offerings, learning documents. I'm a certified teacher, so what I've done is take different spiritual concepts and I've written about them in a way that you can digest and understand, and they're all through Google Docs. So if you have the Google Drive app on your phone, you'll be able to just pull them up really easily. And I've got 2 ready already. I have a couple others that are pretty much ready. I'm just making some tweaks. The latest one that I did is called I'm calling it My PSP, My Personal Sign Planner. And that one is customized based on your natal chart. So what I'm doing is going through each sign of the zodiac, and I'm looking at your chart and your house placements, and I'm giving you personalized advice about the themes for you of that particular zodiac season. Because not everybody has the same Taurus season. Some people will have their 8th house as Taurus. Some people will have their 2nd house. So this means that certain people have different nuances or depths or experiences that they have to go through in a specific season. So if you can understand how to work that season based on your own chart, it's going to really manifest the intentions that you could do in that season at a more effective level. So that one is customized. And that one I'm valuing at $36.66 right now. The price might go up, but either way, I have several different curriculums that I'm developing. Excellent, Brandy, that's really good news. Nice, hello fellow. I'm a Virgo with a Libra moon and a Libra rising, so I have a lot of Libra energy in my chart, but a lot of Virgo too. So anyway, if you email me within 24 hours of this live, I'll send you that coupon code. Or that coupon, I made the coupon myself, and that will be valid for about 1 month from today. But the deal is you can't get the coupon unless you email me. I want people to take action, so that's the deal. Okay, anyway, Maureen, let's go back to you. What does Maureen need to know right now? Whoa. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so you got 4 of Summer. This is from Fairy Tarot. Hi, Norma. I'm well. Thank you for asking. I'm happy to be of service. I'm wearing one of my favorite organic cotton dresses, so I'm pretty good. And I've got lipstick on. It's a good evening. Okay, so for you, Maureen, you have 4 of Summer. And this one says, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. You could see here that she's basically, she's kind of got her hands on this podium, right? I always, when I see this card too, I'm always drawn to this red. So this could be like worrying about money, feeling fearful about money or jobs or stability in your life. And, you know, there's a lot of angels that are, there's an angel here that's like, please, please, please look at me, pay attention to me, what am I saying? But she's not looking there, right? She's looking out and the angels are over here. So this card is about being in worry and fear about something in your life, probably related to root chakra. So this could be money, housing, feeling safe, feeling secure. It could even just be feeling overwhelmed in energy, and not listening to your angels. So this card is encouraging you to maybe do some more meditation, maybe do some more practices to connect with your angels. I recently bought this book, which I've been really enjoying. It's called Angels Speak. It's probably backwards. I learned about this from Radley Valentine, and it's really great. It kind of gets you into the mode of experiencing automatic writing, so you can journal and work with your angels that way. I may be developing a curriculum about communicating with angels, but I don't have anything like that right now. So if the book tempts you, or just if generally, you know, a healing cloud session, I could go deeper too into how to help you connect with your angels. But this is really just saying, listen to your angels. There's things that they're telling you. And from life purpose, I got teaching. I can relate to this myself. It says, you inspire young people to learn. And remember, there's all different types of teachers, right? You don't have to be in a traditional setting to teach. You could be in many different settings and be a teacher. So what I'm getting from this for you, Morvine, is that your angels, it's almost like, actually, if I put them together, you could see her looking over at the teacher. So she's thinking about something related to teaching. And there's a lot of financial fear and worry going on here. But the angels are like, if you are willing to kind of connect in and listen to the guidance we're giving you, will help you get on the path towards what you need. Yes, so good, Brandy. Yeah, so hopefully that was helpful to you, Morvine, and lots of good info in there. Okay. All right, so let's see where we're at. Trying to get back to where we were before. Okay, so I'm seeing the next person as Norma for a card pull. And I'm just gonna do a little love reminder. If anybody is on this video and they haven't had a chance to share, that helps a ton. It helps my business. It also helps new people to find me and people to receive healing that might need it. So if you can do that, that's super duper helpful. And let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna go with Norma next. All right. So what does Norma need to know right now? All right, we got this one. Let's do this. Okay. All right. So for you, Norma, we got number 2, Journey. This is from Sandra Ann Taylor's Energy Oracle deck. So this means that, you know, it's sort of like her bags are packed and she's on this tightrope, and you could see this pole here with all these different directions of where she could go. This is number 2, so this could be about some type of new partnership, relationship in your life, and it's sort of like the start of this new endeavor. The other card I got, though, is Healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So I'm wondering if there's also, this could even be that there's some type of spiritual retreat or healing modality that you're maybe thinking about exploring. Maybe this number 2 is related to some type of healer or person in your life in which you feel like either you could be of service to heal, or that they might be of service to help you to heal. Oh, there's 2 Normas. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna say both Normas listen in, and then what I'll do is I will pull a clarification card for each of the Normas, okay? But both of you, I'm feeling both of you should hear this message. So we have Healer, and then we also have Journey. Now keep in mind, when I say healer, this could be a traditional healer like doctor, nurse practitioner, physician's assistant, etc. Or this could be a non-traditional type of healer, like me, or, you know, a Reiki professional, or a I'm actually hearing really strongly like a hypnotherapist or a past life regression therapist, so if that's ringing a bell for either of you. Norma Ashwin, I don't know, are there two? I see Norma Miranda and Norma Ashwin. Okay, well either way, both Normas listen in, and I'll just pull a quick clarification card for both of you, because now I'm confused about which Norma it was. But I do think it was you, Norma Ashwin, so. Okay, so quick clarification card for Norma Ashwin. Let's see here. Oh, you got the Chariot, number 7. So this is about sudden movement. I love this one in Fairy Tarot because it's with the dragonflies. This could literally be like related to travel, cars, planes, trains, etc. It says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So there's some type of new experience that you're going through as it relates to healing, some type of new healing journey that you're on now. This could also just be that you've ended one cycle of your life and now you're entering into a new cycle of your life, a new journey, even if just energetic is starting, but there's a lot more momentum and energy behind this new journey. So you can kind of expect things to maybe move and kind of take on a rhythm, maybe a little faster than what you're used to, so just be ready to keep up. So, okay, well good, Norma, I'm glad that that resonated. And like I said, I'm going to repeat a couple things. So if you're on the live, I would love, love, love if you can share this video. It helps people to find my business and also to receive healing. In addition, I'm on a healer website called Healing Clouds. The very first session with me is free. It's through video chat, and you'll get 1 hour of angel card readings with me and also coaching and giving you advice. It's actually free to get the first session. You need to email me. I have a document prepared with all the details of how to sign up for that on that site. My email is in the chat here, so you can scroll up and find it, and I'll probably put it again before we end. In addition, I've got this special coupon code going on where you have to email me, and I will send you a $5 coupon code for one of my spiritual curriculums, valid for 1 month from today. But you have to email me from now until 24 hours. You have a 24-hour window to take advantage of that coupon code. So if you're 2 days beyond this video, no go. All right, so Norma Miranda, let's do a clarification card for you. If you're still there, I'm not sure. Oh, very nice. Norma Miranda, you got the Temple Path. So actually, if I put this together for you, I'm going to take out the one that was specific for the other Norma. This kind of takes on a similar energy, so I could see why the two of you almost had piggybacking readings, but it's a little bit of a different flavor. So for you, this is more about spirituality. This is about finding a new rhythm in your spiritual practice, finding a new, it could even be a new course of study, a new healer, some type of new paradigm that you want to explore in spirituality. There's so many different topics in spirituality, right? The other thing about this card is that you can see that there's lots of different fairy lights. So this also has the energy of people from the other side supporting you, cheering you on, guardian angels, guides. So if there's anything there where you're considering maybe mediumship or want to talk to a medium, this is also saying that there's some type of new path that's opening up for you as far as a healing journey goes. So, good stuff, Norma. Yay, I love fairy emojis. All right, so let's go back up here. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit more smudge. So, just do a little bit here. I gotta let my candle get my Palo Santo, but I really like working with Palo Santo. It's not as strong as sage. It has slightly different properties than sage, but for me, you know, my space is small, so the sage really lingers and it's difficult to get the scent to go away, whereas the Palo Santo, I feel like I get just enough and it kind of subsides. So if you're interested in kind of getting into smudging, but you're apprehensive about sage, I definitely would recommend the Palo Santo. I'm a huge fan of it. It also comes in essential oil form, and I'm actually a Jade Bloom affiliate. I really love their deals, and I have a separate Facebook page for that called Julianne Faye Loves Jade Bloom, if you're interested. Hi, Jen. Okay, so let's go back up here, and let's see where we're at. And thank you so much for asking how I am, Norma Miranda. That was really sweet. All right, so I believe we're at, let's see. So Cheryl Walgren, if I'm saying that right. Lovely Aries. I'm gonna pull a card for you. Yes, I agree, Brandy. Okay, so, it's actually starting to rain where I am. My dog may start to freak out, but it'll mostly be just him clinging to my feet. Okay. Or he may want to run downstairs. Oh, feel better, Jen. And thank you so much for inviting people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so for Cheryl, let's see here. So what does Cheryl need to know right now? I'm just thinking about the cards I pulled for the two Normas, and they were really good cards, so. Okay, so Cheryl. Whoa, we got two from Fairy Tarot for Cheryl. Sometimes I do one from each, but for Cheryl, Fairy Tarot both wanted to talk to you. Okay, so you got Five of Autumn, and this one says, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. The deal with this card is that this is a card of frustration, money worries, money stress. You could see that it's like the little fairy boy is going up and he's asking for help with this woman here that's at the door, right? So this is a card of, it is to a certain extent not having enough, feeling stressed and frustrated about not having resources for your needs. The other card you have is number 18, the Moon. So this one says, powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. So what I'm getting for you, Cheryl, is that part of what will help you to get out of this situation is to take more time to connect in with your intuition. Meditation, yoga, even just putting on something super simple like going on YouTube and typing in energy clearing music, negative energy clearing music, and they're just sitting calmly with candles. And a great way if you're a beginning meditator is to listen to your pulse. So you can take two fingers, put it up to your neck here and listen to your pulse from there or at your wrist, and just connecting in with your heartbeat is a wonderful way to get started and just quieting the mind. I feel like there's little nudges and ideas and tasks that you can act upon as it relates to helping you with this scenario, but you have to kind of drop in and get into your, sorry, you're gonna hear my dog panting because he gets really scared with the rain and the storms, so it's okay, Monty, it's okay. So for you, Cheryl, that's what we've got. So it's about feeling stressed about money and lack of resources and worry, and also being able to drop into our intuition and feel more connected to the divine through meditation. So it's okay, Monty, come here, baby. Can you guys hear my dog? I don't know if you can hear him. Probably. Okay, so that was for Cheryl. Let's see. I don't see any more comments coming through, so I hope you guys are still there. I think we're good. Yeah, Cheryl, I think that would be good advice. You know, let me know if that resonated with you about the worry and the fear card. But a lot of times what happens is that it's sort of like, you know, a radio station, right? So if you're on one radio station, you don't know the songs that are playing on maybe the other one that's higher vibrational. So what we have to do as kind of human beings with spiritual souls is drop into a higher vibrational radio station. And the best way to do that is typically to get out of our heads and get into our heart. So meditation, yoga, reading a book even, journaling, all of these can be effective techniques for doing that. Yeah, if you guys, I'm hesitant to switch the phone but yeah, he's really nervous. I don't know if I could show you guys. It's probably not worth it because my phone will drop and then it'll be a whole big thing. Okay, Monty, it's okay. Another resource for you, Cheryl, I have this reframing and reflection strategies cheat sheet, which is really great about shifting your energy from one kind of emotional state to a higher emotional state. That's a paid offering. It's very reasonably priced, and if you email me, you get that $5 coupon code. Oh, my dog wants to go downstairs, which is going to be a problem, but I'll figure it out. You'll get that $5 coupon code, which will help you to get a bit of a discount off of that, so that could be really good. Okay, so Cheryl was there. Let me see here. Hold on, I'm just gonna let my dog out of my room so he can feel less stressed. I'll be right back. Okay. Good, I'm glad, Cheryl. Oh, my dog just knocked down the baby gate. My dog has very bad storm anxiety, and we had just maybe in the past 10 minutes it started raining and there's thunder, so he's in a very not happy state right now. My fur baby. Okay, so let's see here. Who is next? Cheryl. Okay, I think Brandy is next. I don't know exactly where. Yeah, so let's go with you, Brandy. Okay, so let's see. What does Brandy need to know right now? Okay, so for you, Brandy, from Fairy Tarot, we got 9 of Winter, unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So this is about, like, you know, you could see here that she's looking up at the moon. It's sort of like the bed sheets are all ruffled. She's really worried, and she's staying up worrying late into the night. Like, she can't sleep because she's really worried. Like, how am I going to get out of these circumstances? How am I going to manifest this? How am I going to do that? How am I going to survive? How are things going to improve, right? So this is about kind of like sleepless nights and worry and stress. The other card you got is Deceit. This is always an interesting one to get from that energy deck. This is number 25. Now, the deal with this card, I know it's kind of scary, but just like don't look at his eyes. The biggest thing about this one is really that you can see here that he's got money in his hands. So this card is just that somebody in your energy is trying to possibly take advantage of you or take things from you in some way. They could also be just stealing your energy, or they could be trying to maybe get you to buy things, or, like, you know, use things that you have, right? So putting this together, I feel like your advice is about letting go of the fear and the worry, because I know it's hard and we all have to do it, and it's not like we just do it one time and we're done. We have to keep doing it, right? Keep releasing the fear, keep talking to God and our angels and bringing in more love. So letting go of the fear, because that's going to just attract more fear and worry, and really shielding yourself and being aware that, especially as sensitive people, yes, definitely, Candace, as sensitive people, we can be taken advantage of, and we can get ourselves into situations where people do use us, and they see that we see the good in them, and they see that we're pure and that we're kind, and it's not like they're doing it to be super evil or anything. It's just that they, you know, there's that expression, you know, people treat us, like we have to teach people the way that we want to be treated. So if we teach people, oh, it's okay for you to use my stuff at this time, and oh, again at this time, and again at this time, and oh, it's okay for you to do that to me, and it's okay for you to do that to me, and I won't say anything, they're just going to keep behaving the same way until we teach them, you know what, no, I don't like when you do that. I don't deserve to be treated that way. So it's a hard lesson, but we do have to speak up for our needs, and we do have to sometimes be brave, because we're actually advocating for ourselves to be safe and protected so that we don't stay stuck in situations deeper, longer, more traumatic than we have to. So I know a little bit of gnarly cards, Brandy, but that energy deck usually hits it right to the source. It's like, yep, you need to understand this right now. So, okay, so let's see here. See where we're at. So Brandy, you're welcome. All right, I think we're doing good. We got Brandy, Becky, and then your last name is Grulich Bradford, I think. If you're still here, leave a comment so I know, and I'd love to pull cards for you. Good, I'm so glad, Brandy. So just doing, like I said, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. Let me take a sip of water, actually. So, reminders, based on the astrology, I would encourage extra shielding of yourself, particularly on Sunday. In addition, I am doing this special where if you email me from now until 24 hours from this live, I'll give you a $5 coupon off one of my spiritual curriculums, and there's several you can pick from. That's valid for up to a month, but you have to email me from 24 hours from now. If it's 2 days late, no go. Because I really want people to take action on supporting themselves and connecting with me via email. In addition, I'm still on the Healing Cloud site. It's amazing. I have lots of reviews on there. I have reviews on my Facebook business page, so you can check, you know, if you're hesitant, you can check lots of the reviews, but either way, it's free. You cannot lose. I have a special document with all the sign-up details for that. So again, email me and I'll send you the documents. You can see all the steps of how to sign up for that session. There's a specific promo code to enter for that one. Okay, so I'm not sure if she's still here anymore. Becky, if you're still here, leave a message, but it looks like maybe we're not, so I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. Jen, if you're still here and you'd like a card pull, let me know. And Amanda, let's do Amanda next. All right, so Amanda, are you still here? I don't know who's still here. I don't know. Yep, I think Amanda's still here. Okay, so let's see. What does Amanda need to know right now? Ooh, we got one that came up sideways. That's definitely a message. Aw, so good! I'm excited for you with this, Amanda. So hopefully you're still there. I see you actually. I scrolled to the right and you come up as my first person under a live viewer. Yay, you're still there. Okay, good. So you got Caring Connections, number 14. So this is somebody kind of entering your energy field who cares about you. Maybe even brought you flowers or is making you feel loved or supported in some way. I think you went on a date recently, so maybe this is that guy or somebody else coming forward. But this is like, this looks good. Somebody's caring about you now. Then we have Princess of Summer. Gentle, sensitive, kind, inexperienced. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitation to social events. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So check, check, check. We can totally check. I know, we can check everything in that as making sense. I feel like this is, you know, connecting with friends that care about you. In addition to kind of what we were talking about with not listening to like people's negative perception, this is also inviting in people that are caring, that are loving. So good friendships, good people to be around. This card is also about just sensitivity and gentleness with yourself. But this is like a very, right, yes. This is a very just like playful card. This is like, Also kind of has an inner child vibe too. So it's like, let's be around people that nourish my inner child. Let's be around people that make me feel like a kid again, that make me feel happy and joyful and loved. That's really your secret sauce right now. Caring connections that make you feel like that. So good. Let me just close the window a bit because it's kind of starting to storm. Let's see here. I think after that, I'm gonna jump to Candace. Let's see here. That was really good, Amanda. Okay. All right, so Candace, if you're still here, leave a comment. Anybody that has not had a card pull from me that's still here, leave a comment. Thank you so much, Amanda. Oh, okay. Hi, Tara. Yeah, I feel like that was so good, right? Okay, let me put my email again. So Amanda's referring to this healer website that I'm on. You can get a video chat session with me doing angel card readings for free. There's a couple technical requirements. I have all the setup details and the tech requirements in a document that I will email you. Yay, hi Candace. So that I will email you and give you the details so you can sign up for a session. It's a really great deal. It's a promotion that also could end at any time, so I would encourage doing that sooner than later. Okay, so let me see. So Tara and Candace came up at the same time, so let's see. Who do I need to do first? I'm feeling I'm going to do Candace first and then you next, Tara, okay? All right, so let's see. What does Candace need to know right now? And for, ooh, I just kicked it. For anybody that's on that's not sure what I do, my spiritual business, I'm an experienced teacher and I'm a certified angel card reader and also an astrologer. So I do astrology readings, private sessions with astrology, all different types of things with astrology. I've also been writing spiritual curriculums, so I have digital documents that are for sale that are more affordable than a private session, so you can learn with those. Aw, thank you so much, Amanda. I received that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just receiving your love. I so appreciate it. Okay, so let's have it a moment. All right, so Candace, you have nutrition. So this one is saying, you know, this can be, if you're into nutrition and you like making recipes, that could be a gift that you have to share with others. You know, it says you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. Sometimes, however, teacher tip for card readings, you don't always have to read the words. So if we just look at this, we can see that she's really happy and that she's sampling. It's almost like she's making like a, looks like a, kind of like a salsa lettuce bowl, like lettuce, salsa, beans, that kind of thing. You know, so I feel like for you, what might be of comfort to you right now, Candace, is maybe making changes in your diet, making changes in your eating routines, because definitely I can attest to the power of the diet drastically affects our energy levels and our moods, and there's so many different layers to that. So I have recipes on my website under my Fairy Foodie tab. It's a bit of a long link, so I would encourage to maybe email me for that. I don't have all of it built out because I've been focusing so much on my spiritual curriculum. I don't have a lot of recipes built out. Amanda actually is a nutritionist, and I believe has a Facebook page, so that would be another resource for you as well. There's lots of resources for that to explore. The other card you got is, this is interesting, reversed woman holding a coin. So this in the upright position is very good. In the reverse position, this means that there's some type of female energy. It could be yourself. Yeah, well, I feel like angels are hitting it then spot on what you need to know right now. That's funny. So, you know, this one reversed is it's either a woman around you or it could be you yourself. I'm wondering too if that relates to food. It's like, are you spending money on food out of stress and frustration, maybe about a particular situation, but maybe it's not an effective use of how to utilize your resources? Like, think about how much more amazing it would be if you bought really high quality produce like fruits and vegetables and quinoa and like amazing things to eat, that it gave you more energy and more resilience, so you were less stressed and more capable of maybe exploring ways to deal with a stressful situation. So we have to kind of reframe or restructure our thinking a lot about things, because sometimes we do have our addictions and we just go to them, right, impulsively. But they're sort of like, you know, fast food fixes, right? They fix it a little bit, they satiate that urge of like, oh, stress relief, but it has a longer effect that's actually worse for us than if we were to maybe ride out the little bit of the storm of what that feeling is and maybe process it through other means like journaling, yoga, meditation, clean eating. All of these things are really important for following a spiritual path. Good stuff. Fairies are chatty tonight and definitely telling people straight up what they need to hear. Okay, so Tara, you're next. If there's anybody else that's on this live that did not have a chance for card pulls, feel free to leave a comment and see where I'm at with time. And then I can't believe it, it's like I'm already an hour into my live. Craziness. You're welcome, Candace. Let's see here. Tara, okay. Oh, my dog wants to come back in. Hold on a second. You know what, he's gonna have to stay outside the room because his panting is too loud. But I will probably be wrapping up this live shortly after this. Okay, so let's see here. So Tara, what does Tara need to know right now? Okay, so you got Queen of Winter. I'm not sure if you're still there, Tara. Let me see. I'm not sure. I'm trying to, I can see that it says live viewers and I can see the first person +4, but then I can't see who they are. So Tara, if you're still here, leave a comment so I know that you are. And then I'm just gonna put my email in here one more time to remind you guys about emailing me for the coupon code to explore getting one of my spiritual curriculums. Okay, great. All right, so Tara, you got Queen of Winter. This one says strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. This basically means you could see that she's in this like really, it reminds me actually of, what's that movie? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, like the Ice Queen. But it doesn't have to be like the bad version of the Ice Queen. Like she had like minions that attended to her and like lots of things going on. So, you know, she had some stuff going on. But this one, it's like very royal. You could actually see like there's a lot of almost like astrological imagery on this. And, you know, this has like the setting of winter, but she's the Queen of Winter. So it's like she's rocking it where she's at. The other card we have is author. So this is about writing. So it says you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Now these cards also, keep in mind, this could be like if you like music and you're a songwriter, it could be writing like that. It could be so many different forms of writing. But this is just saying that right now your focus needs to be on taking care of channeling kind of these ideas that you have into physical form, specifically through writing. I think would be really good, some version of writing, and really worrying less about coupling or partnering with someone right now, and really just kind of like revel in your ability to be who you are and not worry about romance or like other relationship things right now. Just really work on your writing and your craft and let love come to you, you know? So good stuff for you, Tara. So let me know how that was for you. I'm just gonna open it up generally. If people have a specific spiritual question, well, I should rephrase, a general spiritual question, something about angels or spirituality or chakras, Happy to try to field something like that here. And then I think, though, I'm going to be pretty much getting to wrap up. I've already been on for an hour. I can't believe it. So, yes, and I'll also open it up that if you comment with, if you have friends that would benefit from watching this, that would also benefit from receiving the coupon code, feel free to comment their names, tag them in the chat. That $5 off is valid if you email me within, from now until 24 hours. So even if people didn't, you know, actually watch the live, but caught the message to email me within 24 hours, I'll still open it up to that. Yeah, I think, Brooke, you will be my last. So Tara, if you're still there, let me know how that was for you, and I hope you're doing okay. And then Brooke, I will happily pull a card for you, and you will be my last person here. Okay. Does Brooke need to know right now? Good, I'm glad, Tara. And like I said, I'm on this healer website and the first session is free. So it's a great opportunity, and you just need to email me. I'll send you the document. You can see how to sign up for that. It's a really good deal. So, okay, so let's hear Brooke. All right, so we got number 10, the wheel. This is a great card. Love this card. Delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. This means basically that things are going to kind of shift for you. Things are going to begin to take on a new energy or some type of movement, maybe different. Maybe you were just like, oh, I'm stuck in a rut and nothing's changing, and it's like, no, things are changing. You might have to just be a little bit patient. And the other card you got is reversed appreciation. So this means that when this is in the upright position, it means that you're really in a place of gratitude and appreciation about your life, that you really are loving life and really grateful for what you have around you. When this is in reversed, it means that you're focusing on what you don't have, and that you need to be taking a little bit of extra time each day to acknowledge what you do have, all the beautiful resources, possessions, energies, people, opportunities, everything that you do have around you, and really take some time to focus on that. That's also going to help you shift your vibration, your frequency, so you can see how things are shifting and changing and are better. A really good practice that I like to do when I'm feeling really frustrated that things are not moving in my life is to actually sit down and write out, where was I this time last year? So what were you doing in, May of 2017? What did your life look like, and where are you at now? I can almost guarantee that at least one thing in your life is better or improved. Probably a lot more than one thing. So by sitting down and actually journaling that out, that's a very creative gratitude practice that can help you to kind of just explore how far you've come. So I recommend that. And again, I really stand by this reframing and reflection strategies curriculum that I developed, where I have these different journaling prompts to help people shift their mindset from one frequency to a higher frequency. And if you email me within 24 hours of this live, I'm sending people a $5 off coupon code, so you can apply that to buy that curriculum. So that would be a good resource too, Brooke. So hopefully that was helpful to you, Brooke. And I think we're dwindling down here. So thank you to those of you that stuck on. Hi, Sylvia. I'm wrapping up now because I've been on for about 65 minutes already. But I would definitely encourage you to go back and rewatch from the beginning and receive all the messages and the love and the guidance that was in this live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh wait, I misread Tara's, Brooke. I reread Tara's messages, Brooke. My bad. Oh, thanks, Sylvia. Yeah, so usually I do lives on Thursday nights around 8:30. And I do announce it on my Instagram as well as on Facebook. So if you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is @JulieAnnFaye. If you also like my Facebook page and follow me, you'll also stay updated. I'm contemplating doing, you're welcome, Brooke. I'm contemplating doing Facebook Live twice a week. I might be looking at doing it again on Tuesday nights. So yeah, just like and follow and just keep watching. And usually I don't announce it in advance of one day, because as an empath, I kind of have to gauge where my energy's at, but Thursdays is usually a definite Thursday evenings. So anyway, lots of rambling. I'm sending everybody so much love. I'm going to just quickly close this circle. I want to thank all of the guardian angels, guides, archangels, power animals, spirit animals, totem animals, angels known and unknown to me at this time of God's light that are willing and able to assist in this space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you everyone for being on this live, and please feel free to comment, tag friends in the comments that would benefit from receiving some healing messages, especially the coupon code. If those people email me within 24 hours, they too can get that $5 coupon code. Good stuff. Bye everyone. Much love.